Om Shanti. When Baba's children get together, especially for offering Bhog, the atmosphere becomes so charged. Very, very charged atmosphere. And in that powerful atmosphere, charged atmosphere, one really, really feels. Today, Baba was saying that the main thing is the soul and the Supreme Soul. Sometimes at our respective places where we live, we make lots of effort, but still we don't become soul conscious. But when we meditate together, then it's so easy to become soul conscious, experience the depth of soul consciousness. And when we experience depth of soul consciousness, it's very easy to connect with Shiv Baba. No efforts. And that's why Baba says, Baba's places, wherever Baba's centers are, we all have experience. When we do meditation at home, when we come and do meditation at Baba's place, it's vast difference. When we listen to Murli at home, when we come and listen to Murli at the center, so much difference. And that's why Baba says, easy effort in gathering. It becomes so easy. Do you all feel that? That's why all of you have come here. The house is full. Kugan Bhai, Manoj Bhai. Baba needs big place now. There's so many lovely children. Because according to the time, look at the state of the world. We used to hear that as the time will come close by, all these five elements will play their role. So now in England, we never had this kind of weather. So much snow, so much snow, so much flood, so much flood. And flood is normal there, but snow for past many years we don't have. So flooding and earthquake, fire. So Baba says, look, how the elements are also tired. Last week Baba was saying. And because we have disturbed elements, so now elements is disturbing us, it's coming back to us. So we Baba's children, this is our first elements. So we respect this, because this through this we are making efforts. No matter how powerful soul is, but if powerful soul doesn't have body to make effort, even Baba says, I can't do, Shiv Baba says, I can't do without body, I have to come into body. And Baba says, the highest on high body of the cycle is this one. Confluence aged bodies. How much effort we do. So Baba says, take care of this. There should be so much respect that through this I'm making effort. of full cycle. It's a very, very important temple of the body. You have to thank this much. You don't have to be body conscious, but yes, very thankful that it's giving me this opportunity to make very high effort. Through only this body we experience soul. Through this body we experience Paramdham. Through this body we experience subtle region. Through this body we are listening to Baba's knowledge and purifying us. So how important this body is. But through this body, as according to the time, I really like what Baba says, especially the blessing, time of the nectar. Baba is giving us the nectar. That's why it's called nectar time. And the sun of knowledge is giving us the rays, early morning hours. When we take, they always say that early morning rays are very, very good for the body. And so Baba says, when you wake up, what you're doing, taking rays of sun of knowledge. And then Baba says that Brahma Baba, the fortune maker, he's also giving you the nectar time. So when we make our foundation time very powerful throughout the day, we feel so good, so good. So that time we really have to. And then Baba said in the signal, Brahma Baba has got so much love for you, so much love for you. Each and every child is emerging in front of him and giving so much sakash. Do you all feel that? In the early morning hours, when Baba left body, big question was, what's going to happen now? Such a loving, sweet figure. It's not anymore in Madhuban. Very big question. Didn't know what was going to happen in the future. So Baba gave beautiful messages, because one of the thing Baba was saying, I will be there until the end. And this is now he has left. Baba says, how Baba can not fulfill his promise. So what Baba used, I only change the room from one room, I'm going to another room. But in order to experience me, Baba says, early morning hours, prepared yourself. I am there for you with the open arms, and you will feel so much presence of Brahma Baba. And in Brahma Baba, there is Shiv Baba, Baba and Dada. So Baba says, who has got value of Amrit Vela, they're really looking forward to be with Baba. So Baba says, I am there for you specially. That's the time. Baba indicated that it's for blessing and it's for my children. Then somebody asks, what about afterward? Baba says, the world is my children. After that, Bhagats are going to get up. So I also have to fulfill the desires of Bhagats. But that time, 4 to 4:45, especially for my children. And so we can really, really experience, as Baba was saying, the state of the Brahmlok, subtle stage, angelic angelic stage. So month of January, not to go into anything. This is my month, and I really want to concentrate on power of silence and really experience the depth of soul consciousness, as Baba was saying today. Depth of Shiva Baba, depth of my angelic form. So this is how I'm going to pass my time. And when 18 January comes, I was sharing this is the day. But if preparation has taken before, then we just want to be merged in Baba's love. Soul will feel so much blessed. So much blessed. It's the day of blessing. So 1 week is left. So want to experience so much silence, so much silence. Is that what everybody wants? Good. Om Shanti. Thank you.
सांसों की सरगम में सजते स्नेह भरे ये सांस मन के एक तारे से गूंजे एक यही आवाज मेरे बाबा मेरे प्राण मेरे जीवन मेरी जान मेरे बाबा मेरे प्राण मेरे जीवन मेरी जान हो तुम्हें सर्वस्व साथी मेरे
Yes. Mm. Yes. Chantiban came end of November. Mm. She spends lots of time in Madhuban now. They need it in Madhuban. But London is a big family, and especially Christmas is a very big thing in Western countries all over the world, but very special time. Daddy used to be with us Christmas time. So now Janti Ben is with us, and we had so many. Of course, when she's around, we have lots of chit chat with her and Christmas parties a lot. It's a family time, and we really, really enjoy family time. And then after that, it's January up to 2003, I think, even maybe. Yeah, I would say 2003. Dadi always used to be with us. Um, Dadi Janki, uh, she used to be in London up to 18th January. And after that, Dadiji's health started to become kind of, deteriorate. And so then Dadi used to go to Madhuban. It was 2004 after that. Mm. So, but 18th January, it used to be so powerful. January itself. So that system is still running on. So Chandiman is there, and every day they all get together. They have 9 to 11 bhatti this week. In the evening, there is bhatti, and there is chit chat with many evenings with Jantiban. So it's a very, very special time that she's there. And then we have other places. Now, Oxford is doing so well, so many retreats going on. And then we have Leicester, very big place, very big place. So she goes there as well. So, especially big preparation everywhere in the world for 18th January. And that's what's happening. And of course, here also, as you enter in this house, because we all are doing so much yoga here, really, it's felt when you enter in here. So it's very good because main thing our subject is yoga. And as I was saying earlier, when we get together and meditate, atmosphere becomes very, very, very powerful, and that's felt. Do you have any question?
I do
Hmm.
have a question.
Yeah.
As a Brahmin,
Mm-hmm.
we do yoga and, as Baba says, stay in silence. Then more connection you get, the more pure you get.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be concentrating on going to different retreats, or should we be focused internalizing?
If one can afford, because in our places, our intellect goes here, there, and everywhere. Imagine when we go to Madhuban, mm, we go to retreat places, you're not connected with any other business. It's just time for yourself. Even after we become Baba's children, center activities, still we have to really put our intellect. But when we are away from our respective places where we have duties and responsibilities, so at least that particular time is used so much in worthwhile way, accumulate so much. So if one can afford, yes, one should. Mm, One of the thing in the beginning, and it has really helped me a lot. A lot means a lot, because one who experienced Madhuban, and in those days, Baba used to come. So intellect used to be all the time. I want to go. I want to go to Madhuban. In those days, there was no time limits. You can spend month. I used to spend lots of time in Madhuban, and there is no other places like that. So I really took that opportunities a lot, and so that really helps us. And so we always suggest, we are so fortunate that ones who are living outside of India, of course, ones who are in India, they also get time for the bhattis in rainy season. But we go from here, we get full 2 weeks to stay in such a powerful atmosphere. So I always say, don't miss it. It's a very special time to spend with Baba.
Now,
Time
Baba,
for tapasya.
my question was, like, we focus to go into Madhuban or other retreat centers like UP?
Madhuban should be the priority. That should be the priority, because 2 weeks, imagine you're going to spend in Madhuban. And then retreat places. If you can afford to go to retreat places, very powerful experience, very exactly, exactly, yes. So it's a very powerful. You are in a place where you don't have to put your intellect into anything. It's just your spiritual endeavor. Hmm.
What if there's a Brahman who's really doing a lot of push-up, yoga, doing all the maryadas of the Brahma Jivan, like the way we hear all the calamities happening around us. Would that kind of Brahman Pushati soul ever get into that situation where they would die in a very horrific way?
Hmm. This is why Baba says, and I've seen many examples that yes, there will be upheavals in the nature. Baba's children, Baba's houses. It will be kind of, something happening just around the corner, but here you will be safe. There are many examples like that.
Because you know many
But
people in many around the world. So
that's
have
right.
you ever heard of any Atma who is from the center has gone through such a devastating, or they have always been safe in the Baba's house?
As I don't have any example, but I know that that's going to happen a lot. Souls are going to leave the body. We are going to leave the body. But because of our long enough experience of soul consciousness and going home, that will really help us wherever we are. So we won't go with devastation, with disturbance. I give you one example. There was one brother, um, he got the flight from Nigeria. Then I don't know what happened. So flight was crashed. And I don't know how many exactly were saved, but he was Baba's child. And he said, Baba, what are the chances if the plane is crashed? So, Baba, I'm coming to you. He was ready. And somehow, what happened, you know, that he was saved. Few others were saved. And there was one president of the Hindu temple. He also was in that. It was near Addis Ababa somewhere, in Africa side. And somehow they were saved. So they came to one place, and somehow, you know, and he said, he was telling his experience that there was no upheavals in the mind at the time when it happened. And then he wasn't even expecting that he will leave. But Baba says that, that was one example, but there was another example of earthquake that was in Mexico. You know, Baba's building, all the other buildings, it was gone in that earthquake. And here is Baba's building. So Baba says, who has conquered the elements? At the end, elements will help them. So we are at the moment becoming conqueror of elements. And the other example, you know, Dadi Janki at the end, at 10 o'clock, that was 26th of March. It's like she has become so normal. She read Murli, at night, and said good night to whoever around, doctors and nurses and others. And round about 1 o'clock in the morning, the elements, there was very heavy rain. Now, in the March, you don't get rain. There was so powerful wind. That was not prediction. And then around about 1:30, Dadi left. And everything became clean, quiet, calm. So everything was kind of washed. And Dadi was going to come from mountain to other places. But in atmosphere, it felt so much purity, so much cleanliness. So Baba, even Baba says sometimes the sannyasis, you know, they don't have proper yoga. They have yoga with the Brahma elements. And when they leave the body, it's so much felt that some high personality has left the body. And here Baba says, you have yoga with Shiv Baba. And so Baba says, it's such a powerful yoga. So at the end, everything is going to go. We also have to leave. But the way the world will go and the way we will go, it could be even, means everyone. But still, the way we will go, Baba, I'm coming to you, no problem. But that kind of stage, that's why Baba says, both kal se. You have to have that kind of effort for a long period of time. Because you have that practice of detaching and going up to Baba, you are experiencing your subtle angelic stage. So when the time comes, it becomes so easy for you to leave. So, yes, we won't be going the way they will go. So anything happens, anything can happen accidentally, that this, that, who knows. But we won't go the way the others will go. Yeah, even not long ago, when this twin building, when it was collapsed just 3 minutes before. Prakash Bhai was saying, "Let's go, let's go, let's go," and he pulled others with him. And just 3 to 5 minutes, he was away from that building, and building collapsed. Mm. So that's this kind of examples we have. Any other question? Satisfied. Prashna nahi, prasanchit. Huh? Mm. How many of you are going to Madhuban?
Tangabai going Maduran.
Oh, hello, Tangabai.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Good. It has become your home now. How many
Yeah.
times? How many times?
Last year 6 times.
Mhm.
Every 2 months I have to go.
Mm. That's very good. Mm. And London also, you come for a little while.
Yeah. London I visited around 50 times, more than 50 times.
Oh. Mm. That's very good. How many of you are from Ajax? Mhm. Okay. And others are from this area? Mhm. Good services happening. That's why so many new Baba's children have emerged.
Manikan, any plans on coming on a Saturday?
Um,
You're coming on Thursday, right? Next time as well?
Thursday. Which date is that?
Uh, no, not you're coming following Thursday, right?
Which date is that?
Next Thursday, 16. You're coming on
So this Saturday is
this Saturday or the 23rd?
16, I don't know. I think 16 we have some. The next day is actually following next Thursday not because the Saturday Baba speaking.
hmm.
But the following Thursday, which is 23rd,
Mhm.
comes here next. We have 3 days taken. 3 days.
Mhm.
But originally they have different days, but I said it's better on Thursdays.
Thursdays, huh?
But if you can make it on Saturday or Sunday, it's also not bad. But
Saturday.
agents people can come.
Yeah, well, so we are thinking some of those who cannot come, wanted to invite her home so they can meet her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those who cannot come.
If she's saying she can come here, let them come here. Yeah. Not
Instead of
individually.
going to Ajax, better we can have a here or told whatever you decide.
Here is better.
Yeah, so can we arrange one Saturday? Yes.
Only 25th is possible then. That's the only date. 25th is the only date which,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, 25th. 23rd is Thursday, yeah?
Yeah.
So what time is that? Morning.
Morning class,
What time?
7:30 Murli starts. 7 o'clock yoga, and then 9 after 9 you can have maybe
That's the only possibilities. Mm.
Not before that, because we are
Which date? Which date? When are you going?
22nd. We are on 22nd. We are going to Madhuban.
That's the most powerful place. Uh-huh.
No, we will inquire with the Toronto Center whether they have a program or not on Saturday. Then we will inquire.
25th, I don't have anything. 25th, yeah. In the evening, I'm going to Burlington. No, Brompton. But morning I can come.
Next Thursday.
Yeah,
Next Thursday, not
this,
next.
Saturday we have yoga party from 9:30, like same as now 9:30. We said someone requested, so we can have it from 9:30 to 12
Mhm.
noon only, not all day.
Half day. Very nice.
Yeah, 9:30 to 12. Following Saturday, you already know that 18th January. So we have Baba's meeting and then from that time we open. But 23rd she's coming, and also 25th if everything confirmed. You have to confirm with the men's center.
Yeah, main center. That's
Because we don't know.
let's
This
see.
Saturday, I don't think so.
Or Sunday.
Which Sunday?
This Sunday.
Which what is the date?
12.
What, in the morning or in the evening?
Morning.
We finish. No, there is a meeting. You all will have that invitation. Didi's meeting, yeah,
Okay.
from 10 o'clock. Didi's meeting everyone. Toronto, Canada.
Online.
So then, you will finish around about 11:30. Mm. And then I don't know what's happening in the evening.
So we'll talk to the main center.